Welcome back to the beautiful Balanced Boss Summit. And right now we are going to have the fabulous DeAnna Dupree. And I have to admit, I did take a little bit more time deciding what I was going to put on for this one. And you're going to see why in just a little bit. So DeAnna does some marvelous things with powerful women and helping them to match their wardrobes with the power that they're exuding out in the field, whether it's the boardroom or in conferences or meetings or everything. So I'm excited to have her here. DeAnna, take it away.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited to be here. I'm truly honored. Really, I am. I'm always so surprised when someone asks me to join a summit. I'm like, me? You want me to speak to women? I would love to. So thank you so much for trusting me with your brand, with your community. And I promise I won't let you down.
Not at all, not at all. So we're going to jump right into it. And I know you've got all of these things. So a lot of what you do is personalizing someone's wardrobe with their brand and with their life. And so
Yeah.
how do you actually start helping a woman to start to curate that wardrobe that's going to complement both them, their brand, their personality, project that power, but still be them,
Yeah, it's this is 13 years now. So it's definitely taken me some time to understand my own process. But I absolutely cannot do it without first understanding who she is and where she's going, the woman that she's becoming. That's who I'm dressing, not the girl today, right? I'm dressing the body she has today, but not the woman that I'm talking to, because I know she's wanting to elevate. That's why she's seeking out a stylist, right? She's wanting change, transformation. So I have to know pretty much your background, where you came from, where you are today, and where you're going, so that I can understand what I see in the closet. Because usually we see trauma in the closet. I can tell. I can feel it. I can feel it even on Zoom. I can feel the trauma. I can feel there's shame, there's guilt, there's confusion. There's every size in the closet, from small to extra large. You're like, how did this happen, right? And there's all your roles are in there. I can see the mom, the wife, the daughter. I see it, and it's for me. My mission is to create a sanctuary of style to where every role that you have can be worn from day to dinner with one piece, right? Or a switch of a shoe. We don't need 1,000, 2,000 pieces in our wardrobe for you to dress impeccably. We just don't. And that's my mission. Today, tomorrow, forever, is to show women how to shop their closet, and then when they go out to shop alone, the ones that don't have me nearby, to find pieces that elevate who you're becoming, right? So when you're shopping for a meeting, for a date, for even for family time, right? How are you showing up? And I ask people these two questions: how do you want to be perceived, and how do you want to be remembered? Ooh. And those answers tell me everything. Many don't know. Or they say things like, I want to be, known as responsible, like all these like very, I'm like, but what about you, your heart? Like what am I going to say about the girl that walked out of the room when we sit at the table, right? The one that had the cute shoes on, that spoke eloquently, that had a light, or the one that seemed so responsible. You know what I mean? So we want to make sure that our look conveys it all, but it's not disrupting your personal brand.
I love that. So you start by looking at what they've already got in their closet.
That's so important.
Okay.
So important. That truly helps me, because I can tell, and no shame or no, at all. If your whole closet is from Target has some cute stuff, but I've shopped there, frequently, because they got some cute little blouses and stuff, but I need to see, so you bought this shirt for a business meeting.
Got it.
Right. So you, in your mind, you thought this would be suitable, right? To show up. Or you got 3 sizes too big because you didn't want to show your belly. or you don't know how to dress your breasts, right?
Mhm.
Sometimes, women don't know the fabrics are what's making us look wide and overly, plump. So I get to see it all, and I can say, okay, now I see why you are in so much turmoil and why you're in a style rut. I understand now. We can shop the same place and choose different fabrics and cuts and prints, and you'll look 10 pounds lighter, right?
Mhm.
Um, it's just about knowing our bodies and knowing our curves and loving and honoring them as well. I think a lot of people don't honor themselves.
Yes. Where you
Yeah.
are, where you are
Yeah.
exactly.
The body you have today, that body, Susan, I swear when people tell me I'm going to call you when I lose 20 pounds, I cringe because I'm like, that body you're in today deserves to be fabulous.
Right. Exactly.
You got her there. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So she gets to be shamed and wear trashy clothes until no, that's not fair. So the body you have right now is the one that we want to cater to and love on so that when she begins to transform, and she will, it's still with love and light. It's not, this shameful, I'm going to put black on you every day and boxy clothes, no one can see you. I don't like you. It's such a bad energy that we bring onto ourselves by how we dress.
Exactly.
You
And
know.
exactly. So I'm from New York, so we
Mm,
tend to wear black, right?
yeah.
Wear a lot of black because it's
I
just
love black. Black
yeah,
is industry color, but it's
exactly.
not what you
But
wear, it's how you wear it.
exactly, not all the time, not
Mhm.
everywhere, and
Mhm.
not the loose
Correct.
stuff, because
Correct.
as you said, then you actually, first of all, you don't feel pretty.
No.
And if you don't feel pretty,
No.
if you feel
No.
good, you're not going to get up in front of an audience or a board
Correct.
meeting
You're not
and
gonna do it.
right, you're not going to do it. You,
Mhm. The morning when you wake up, when you walk out and you look in the mirror and you go, ugh, you're
yeah,
taking that all day.
you take that
Ugh
exact,
energy.
exact,
You're creating an invisible shield around you where no one looks at you or doesn't see you as anything other than ugh.
exactly.
Right? And so it's just my mission to dispel that and get that off of us as women. We're too powerful to
Yeah.
let something as easy to do as style, stop us from elevating in our lives. And I have my program is called Dress to Manifest.
Ooh,
So we're dressing to manifest the life you want, and Edith had said it, you can have anything you want in life if you dress for it. So let's dress for it,
exactly,
you
exactly.
know? So
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. So, all right. So you've gotten into the closet, you see what they have, you know,
Mhm.
then what is, does everything get chucked out? Do you just,
Not everything. I can't leave the girl naked. I can't leave her naked. Okay, I gotta leave something in the closet.
right?
So what we do is we decide together, and it is a team effort. People think I'm going to come in there and just burn everything. I'm not. I have to show the woman that she is not a bad person for what she chose. Okay, so let's work with what we have. Let's
Mhm.
shop what we have, right? So I will find the pieces that are salvageable, that are true treasures, and show her my version. This is how I would wear it on you. This is how I would style this on you. And we're going to create maybe 10 outfits with what she has, and create a prioritized shopping list. So then I can then go shopping,
Got
right? With whatever her budget is. So in the closet, we just figured it all out. Okay, so now that we tried things on, we kind of see the things that don't make you feel pretty. I've saw your energies change when you put this on,
yeah,
and so
yes.
I saw your whole face light up, and I'm telling her, and then we have pictures to show it. Look how you're smiling. Look at how you're twirling in this, right? We want more of that. And so once she really sees, okay, wow, I had it all wrong. I really do look pretty in dresses.
Yeah.
Yes, right? You have pretty legs,
Exactly.
And so once that aha moment, and there is true transformation at that moment. And now she's ready and she's willing to start playing. And now we can start, okay, let's create a prioritized shopping list. Okay, what's most important this month, this week, this season? And then, it's typically a new job or a new body, and so that's priority is dressing it every day. And so we just create a list, and then they don't have to ever shop again. I am their personal stylist for life. So that takes them off. They're like, oh my gosh, just to have this off of my list is worth all of it, right? So because, we're busy women and they hate to shop. And I absolutely was born for it, right? I can do it for 20 hours a day. So take it off your calendar, off your list. I got it. And then I'm going to come back with racks of magical pieces that will
Oh,
enhance where she's going.
love it, love it, love it,
Yeah,
love it.
it's so fun.
So what
I
do
like
you
the
do?
best job in the world.
Yeah. So what do you do when you have somebody like me who loves to be comfortable? Okay.
Okay.
And so I will find 2 or 3 comfortable things. I usually buy them. If I
Yeah.
like something, I will buy at least 2 of them because then I'm
Yeah.
going to alternate in
Yeah.
and out.
Yeah.
To the point where my family finally gets to the point of, okay, let's take this dress from her because it's done. It's
Right.
done.
She done wore it out. She
She
wore
done
all
wore
the
that
threads
thing
hanging.
out, out.
Yeah. 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 I mean, I'm
So,
the same way. Now, imagine, I have to be comfortable. I'm literally shopping all day, every day,
mm,
and I have to consider my feet, my back, everything, and a lot of my clients are lawyers, or they're in the public eye. They have to show powerful presence, but also they got to be able to run all day, and their moms and wives. So for me, I find a uniform and just get the right fabric,
oh,
because the fabric is everything. If you feel like you're in PJs, you're going to run all day and feel nothing,
yes.
versus this uncomfortable jacket and this hot and sweaty this, and oh, I'm sticky, and you're pulling on things and just making sure the zipper, and we're not doing that. So I'm just going to find the uniform. For me, I love jumpers and rompers. I was born for them, and they are in the most yummiest fabrics where they're still elegant. People tell me all day long, oh my gosh, you look so fabulous. I'm like, girl, this is my pajamas. I wish you knew. I wear this all the time, right? But it's wide
Yes.
leg, it has pockets, it's gorgeous, and I can wear it from day to dinner,
Yes. Yes.
literally, and so that's what I'm looking for when I'm shopping for women like you. I have to be comfortable. I'm sitting all day, I'm speaking all day, I'm teaching, whatever the case may be. It's really just the fabric and the cut.
Mhm.
We have to
Mm,
make sure your body places softly in it, and you're not like, ugh, my belly. Oh, I feel my stomach. Oh, I feel, my boobs
right.
are on.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
gonna
But if
take,
you're aware of that, that's always in the back of your head. And then you're
always, versus like, oh my God, okay, girl, she cute today. I don't even, all right, this I can do.
yes.
More of this, please. Which is why I really appreciate Diane von Furstenberg for the wrap dress, because she
Mm,
allowed so many women to be in their perfect body, every day, and look beautiful and impeccable and chic, without a concern. I think the prints distract the eye as they should. So I teach my clients that when we're shopping, we want to distract and disguise. So the prints are what really help women keep the eye away from those unwanted places. So I appreciate the wrap dress. I appreciate DBF for that. So that's what I'm
love
looking for. Pieces that make you look beautiful, that make you twirl, that are sweat resistant if you're going through the change, where you can still feel pretty and
it.
not completely out of your body.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
because so speaking about designers, that then takes me into another thought. What
Yeah.
about trends? Because there are things that are just they're out there. This is, we all remember
Yeah.
the hot pants and whatever's and everything.
Sure.
How much do we follow a trend? How much do we stick with the timeless, or is it a mixture of both? What is that?
Yes. I think the women that we are, Dr. Susan, we're timeless classic women, and so are the women in our community.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so we don't really stick to trends. I think the biggest trend that I may incorporate is the cold shoulder, because it's such a cute little sassy little
Mhm.
blouse, but I try to stay away from it because I want my clients to look at a photo from 20 years back and be like, stunning. You
Done.
know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
not
Yes.
like, what
Yes.
was I thinking? We have those, but it's like, oh my God, look at this lace turtleneck
Oh
with
my
the ruffles around my, you know what I mean? So we're like,
goodness.
oh my God. But
Yes.
I'm trying to teach women how to create timeless beauty, in all that they do and wear, and speak, and even down to their daughter's wardrobe too, because I believe trends that they fade away so fast. And
Mm,
why would I spend your hard-earned money on a trendy anything for it to be back in your closet in less than 30 days?
exactly.
It's
Exactly.
just not a good use
Yes.
of your dollar. So I try
Exactly.
to stay away from trendy trendy prints, because it's going to age you. It's going to show, oh, I remember that stripe. I remember when we all used to wear the chevron, and so we kind of, I don't shop that way. I shop for classic, timeless solids, or a timeless a print might be a seersucker or a polka dot. Like, those are always
No, they're
elegant.
going to be there. Right.
You always, it, it literally lasts the test of time. Like, you could wear a polka dot today, 60s or 20s, and say, oh, this is fabulous.
Exactly.
But I steer clear of other prints that are too trendy right now, because I don't want my clients to now have nothing to wear again.
Exactly. I have to start all over again. Yeah, I remember I must have been in my late teens or something, and my sister and I went out shopping, and we just went into the store. We were living in New York still. Went into this fancy store and saw these two suits, and she got one of the jeans, and mine was a not a tweed, but it was a more of a print. And so we bought them, and they were $300. This is when I was a teen. Okay.
Good Lord.
$300, a whole bunch, a lot of money, right? It still is a lot of money. And
right.
But we then wore them for the next 25 years.
There it is.
25 years.
20. I mean, that cost per wear. Come on.
Exactly.
I teach my clients, if we're going to make an investment piece, we want to make sure that cost per wear is less than $1. Like, nothing. I wear this all the time, and so smart buy. I know you're just very pleased with yourself. Yeah.
Medical school interviews. I mean,
you can't go wrong with tweet.
Everywhere. It was everywhere.
I love it.
But yeah.
You can't go wrong with tweet in New York, first of all. Okay, like, very, very chic.
Yes. So, color. Okay. How do we pick the colors? What color?
So important.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, okay, so you're gonna hear a lot of different answers around the world, social media. People are gonna tell you, oh, you gotta match the vein of your arm to your eyes and your face. Listen, the one that you brighten up in, that's the one. The one that you smile in.
Got it.
The one that your spirit does a cartwheel, that's your color.
Got it.
And that's all I focus on. The one that made you smile. Right? And that keeps my clients happy. It keeps me happy too, and they show up so powerful when they can. Color has vibration, right? And you can feel it. So when you put it on and you just, you want to just dance and twirl, and you just feel so fabulous. Like, that's the one, and I can wear any color, honestly. I love all color. I know how to wear it. I know where it should place on my body. Some colors belong at the bottom because I'm short. Some belong on top. That's what's most important, is where we're placing the color on us, right? Some women that have a low belly should not wear prints that's tight on the body because it accentuates, right? But if you wore a tweed or a chevron or something up top with a darker bottom, then it gives you more of a chic look, right? So I really focus on where to put color on us, that we want to brighten and lighten or bring some energy down if it's showing too much. That's most important to me. But your spirit has to just dance when I put it on. Yes. That's what's the most important. I can tell you all day long about a color wheel. That all that matters when you're deciding on what matches. Okay, DeAnna, I got all these new clothes. Now what? Okay, here's your color wheel. So what complements that green? I'm teaching, I teach them, color theory, but I also teach them spiritual style. What makes your soul just light up and you can feel your whole being brighten. Then that's where I want her to stay there.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
I had gotten like a while ago, several years ago, got a box of pre-curated styles for me and everything. And so I'm pulling them out the box. I'm like, I would never wear this. But I said, okay, it came, let me try it on. So I did. Yeah. And colors that I would have never thought, like royal blue, fell in love with it. So it really is a matter of finding the thing that makes you come alive, whether you think it's yours or not. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, the color and the energy, it attracts, right? And so when you're just beaming and you're just like feeling yourself, first of all, cobalt, all blues are just so beautiful. But I can imagine on your skin, just the color you have on today is so pretty. But when you're beaming with like your vibration is so high with excitement and joy, you're going to bring all that. So people are going to walk past, you just look so gorgeous. Oh my God. They can feel it, you know? And so that's what I want my clients or my friends, anyone, you know, to feel like every day. So where they show up so strong, you know, like a little feminine goddess, and but also, you know, powerful. It changes the trajectory of their life. Really, it really does. Because someone's going to walk up to you that typically would not have approached you, and you're going to have a little remark that you typically wouldn't have because you're feeling all sassy today.
Because you feel it.
Okay,
Exactly.
so so that is so important that, you know, we really try things on. You know, we have these traumas in our head. Oh, I can't wear green, I can't wear orange, I can't. We can wear any color. It's just what hue and shade, that's it.
Yes.
You know, can you wear brick red, can you wear Ferrari red? We just gotta figure out which red, you know. But I think you know, really being playful. Fashion and style should just be such a playful thing. It shouldn't be this obligation, this heavy, I gotta go find something to wear. Oh my God. You know, it shouldn't be that. It should be so exciting to go play dress up, you know, and when you go play it, you know, try everything on, because you really just don't know until you put it on.
Oof, love that.
You
Love
know,
that.
yeah.
So right now we are on a virtual call, which is
Yes.
different from live.
Yes.
What do you say to people who are, all of us have been in that, don't go beyond my waist, because who knows what I've got on.
Sure.
But
Sure.
so what are we putting on up here to give ourselves that oomph for the
Okay, so for real, you guys, y'all hear me when I say foundations first. Okay.
okay.
If you don't have the right bra or shapewear or panties, everything else goes out the window. True. If you can feel your boobies on your belly, I want you to go back. Okay, go back. We gotta start there. So seamless high waist panties are real. They are lifesavers. They lift, they tuck. You can't see under anything. That's important. T-shirt bras are the best because there are no formations. You can't see anything. I mean, those are just, you got to have smooth looks. Okay. We want to wear these pretty bras with lace and straps and strips. I'm telling you, you can see everything. And if the bra, if it's not the right size, you're gonna have a little back fat here and front fat, and we're not doing that. Okay, we are not doing it. So focus on your foundations first. I think that is the number one thing. You know, I wear like a body shaper dress. It's like a little slip, but it goes from, it's like a little tube dress.
Oh, okay.
And it just all the right places, right?
So all one line.
Everything is smooth. It's one piece. There are brands like Ruby Ribbon is one. Soma is another. Magic brand. I gotta find it. Magic something. They have the same piece. They all three of them have this like one piece little dress that you could wear under pants or dresses, but it smooths everything out. So that's most important to me. Once you get the foundation together, then we can start playing. But really focus on the proper undergarments, because I think it will make or break any ensemble. And it's a waste of money to go and get all these fabulous pieces and then put the bra you've been wearing for 27 years that doesn't have any, no lift, no support, panty line you can see. We're too old for that. We cannot do it anymore. Okay. I don't want any woman over 25 to have a panty line. Nobody.
I love this.
Nobody. Okay. So figure it out. Seamless is the way to go. Even Target has seamless panties. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So yes, they do. 5 for $20. Okay. So seamless. They have briefs. They have the high waist. They have the boy short. They have every style, but they literally have no seam, so you can wear it with anything. So important. And then what was the other part of the question? You said, what do we wear up top?
Yeah. So now you're on a camera.
We're virtual.
All this.
Yeah.
All this.
Yeah. So because we are in a virtual space, I'm going to ask that you stay away from whites and ivories because they blend to your background. You really want to show up powerfully in the screen. So I will go with jewel tones are always really good. The neckline is important. Try not to do tube top because you look naked from
Oh,
the
right,
camera,
right.
right?
Mhm.
V-necks are very, very important, or cow necks. Sometimes if it's a high crew, your boobs look long and they can't tell where they stop or start. So you want to be
Mhm.
very, very cautious of our cut. So I will go with V-necks always. Not even a boat neck because a boat is too wide and you have all this out, and it just doesn't
Got
look
it.
right. Because it's virtual. It may be a gorgeous top or dress, but from what they see, it's like all bone, all
Exactly.
skin. So I would do either a turtle or a cow or a V-neck for your virtual meetings. So important. And because it's meeting, you can do a beautiful necklace or a pretty earring. You guys look at these gorgeous earrings I bought yesterday from Vegas.
Let's see.
Aren't those gorgeous?
Woo! See, that's the color I'm talking.
Right? Look
That's the
how like
blue.
stunning. Can you imagine?
That's
So
the blue.
I planned it out. I'm going to wear a black turtleneck under this. It's
Ooh,
going to shut it down. Okay. With
wow.
a white wall. It's going to be beautiful. So I always teach this strategic self-presentation. Be strategic. How are you going to show up? Right? How are you going to stand out? You can play so much with virtual. People can't see the whole piece, but up here is where magic can happen.
Mhm.
Stay away from hats, um, loud bangles, things like that. But I would wear a cuff because cuffs are just they're like my Wonder Woman cuff, like power cuffs. So you can wear power rings like this that won't really distract, but it's a nice addition,
True.
right? But you want to bring color up here. Color and cuts are so important. Stay
Yeah.
away from showing, you wear those strap spaghetti strap tops, but you can see your bra. We're
Yeah.
not doing that. We're not
Exactly.
doing it. Okay. We are
Exactly.
powerful women, powerful mission, and we have to look like it. Okay. So
Exactly.
that's my tip on that.
Oh, I love, 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 love it. All right, my last question, and I'm going to let you kind of give us some
Okay.
final words. Last question is, say someone has come to me, they've
Hmm.
lost their 40, 50 pounds, they're a
Yeah.
whole new person now, they're a different
Yeah.
person, but they don't want to spend a fortune, on
Hmm.
their wardrobe.
Hmm.
What do you tell them to get? Say they've got, I don't know, I'm just throwing something out. Is $500 like a reasonable thing
Sure.
for them? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what they're.
So if they don't want to hire me, I
This
guess.
is true. Wait, let me take that back. Hire her. We don't even need this question. Okay,
Yeah, if they
done.
don't want to hire me. So there are people that say, that's out of my price range. I don't want to, right, or I can't, or I'm buying a house, whatever. Okay. So I do have a wardrobe essentials checklist that you and your listeners can have access to. It's a PDF, and it literally is like the top 25 things every woman should have in her closet,
Wonderful.
right? So if you use that as your template, then you really have a sanctuary of style, from having a little black dress to, red trousers or a red shoe or, silk blouse and things like that. You'll have a perfect wardrobe. It really is designed for you to have a wardrobe capsule that can take you, 2 to 5 years without having to shop a great deal,
Oh,
So start there
love it, love it, love it,
and
love
save
it,
your money up so you can hire me.
love it. Yes, let's take that all back. Hire her. Okay.
Yeah.
Very
It's fun.
cool.
I mean, I think it's an investment that is it's a gift that keeps giving.
Yeah.
First of all, they don't have to shop again. And then they have a style coach every day texting me this or that, this or that, add this necklace. Okay, now you're ready. Let's pray before you go, so you have somebody, in your back pocket that's always going to make sure you are showing up powerfully in all things, but then also to take off the daunting task of shopping
Yeah, yeah.
for things you don't know what to even do, So I have so many clients all over the world where we just do virtual dates. I'll shop, I'll ship, or I'll shop and they'll pick it up, and then we'll hop back on here and
Ooh,
play
ooh,
dress up, and they're like, "Oh my god,
that is the
right?"
answer,
Like just
right? Oh my goodness.
like just to take how I'm like, I got you. you manifested me. Okay. Like, you're out there, God, make this stop, make this pain stop, right? Because it is a pain.
Yeah,
And so
yeah,
it's truly is my joy. It's my
yeah.
joy.
We can tell. We
Yeah.
can
I
tell.
love it.
Love
I
it.
love
So, one final word from you, and then
it.
tell us how we can reach you and work with you, because that's what we need to
Okay.
do.
Okay. Well, my final word is two. One is dress for the clients that you want
Mm,
and for the life that you want, right? And you can dress impeccably on a budget. Don't let budget be the reason that you stop or don't even start. And you have to dress with spirit. Spirit would always tell you what feels good, what is, what's the right thing. And so I go into every situation with the spirit, like show me what she needs. So I think we have to get reconnected, right? So that we are picking the right pieces, that we're wearing the right pieces and for the right occasion. So shop with spirit. And you can find me at my website, DeAnnaDupree.com. I have a new styling studio in Scottsdale, Arizona, where people who are close by can come and dress up with me at DeAnna Style House, HAUS Style House, .com. And find me on Instagram. I just started a new channel. I'm going to start just pouring in, style tips and whatnot, and going live when I'm shopping with clients, so people can, have someone to talk to, because I do realize our image is everything, and how we show up really can change our income, our impact. And you want to dress to where your image matches that invoice,
I like that.
right?
I
So
like that.
you want to feel good about sending that thing over, like, yep,
Yes,
I'm worth $30.
yes,
Go ahead, paid
yes.
it.
Yeah, because
So versus people questioning, like, why is she charging this for that? I didn't get that from her. You know what I mean? That is the
Mhm.
worst. So we want to make sure our image matches our
Exactly,
invoice.
exactly. We spend so
Very
much time
important.
on, on our social media and our websites
Yeah.
and everything. And then when people see us, whoo, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
thank
Really, seek advice when you do your branding photo shoots, when you get ready, like, that is important. People, you can tell they just threw something, just thought it looked good, but you
Mhm.
want to make sure you are the person of brand. So call a stylist, ask a photographer, do you have someone? Like, I want to make sure this branding photo shoot pulls out the best in me, pulls out the best in my brand, right? So don't just willy-nilly, really take this serious, because someone's making a decision about if you can represent them and their brand or not.
Exactly, exactly. Thank you so much. This
Thank
was
you.
so
Truly an honor.
spectacular. I gotta go
Truly
look at
an
my
honor.
wardrobe now.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing monthly style challenges, just 7 days, where we'll hop on Facebook, a group of us, and we'll do a 7 day. We'll shop our closet each day, start playing with some prints, playing with color, really being creative and fun with our looks. So you're welcome to join. It's us $97, but you have me for the whole month. But that week, we're gonna just play with the team, and I'll be happy to show you guys how to shop your closet, because I know there's gems in there, but you need to know how to style it, have a trained eye for that week to show you some things. So join the
Love
next
it.
one. The next one will be
Will
September
do.
1. So
Will
seven
do.
days. Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right.
Exciting.
Thank you so much for being
It's a
here.
pleasure.
We'll see you soon.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you so much. Bye bye.